Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Wednesday, May 20th, 2020. I hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful weather we've been having this week. Getting outside to go play. I've been going on some walks. It's been really nice out. So just to quickly go over today's schedule, we have word study today, so you have to do the next slide of looking up a new vocabulary word, learning some new words. For reading today, you have a couple of things to do. One is listening to the read aloud of chapter 21. It's the second to last chapter of our book. We're almost done with the book. So listen to that chapter, answer the comprehension questions, and then you should still be doing your 30 minutes of reading independently and mark what you read in your reading log. Also today for reading, there is a lesson. It's kind of our last unit, our last lesson for this unit, talking about how characters are complex, how they're complicated, how they're not always one way. And we talked about that before in our fiction reading unit. So it should be a little bit of a review of how characters aren't always good or they're not always bad. So they can be different or change over time. So take a look at those reading lessons. And then for math today, we're doing the next section of chapter 12. And I believe it's 12.8. And it's all about units of time. So kind of like similar how we've been doing converting like units of length, units of weight, things like that. Now we're going to be converting units of time, things like hours, seconds, days, weeks, months, things like that. What else? We have writing today. So for writing, we are now getting into our revising stage. So we're kind of done drafting at this point. You should have wrote your introduction, your 3 to 4 body paragraphs, and your conclusion. And now we're getting into the revising. So we should be rereading it, going through it, editing. And this lesson is all about citations. So how you need to cite your source, which means give credit to wherever you got your research from. We need to let our readers know, where we got certain information. So take a look at that lesson and add a couple of citations to your essay. So that's pretty much it. Word study, reading, math, and writing for today. All right, so let's get into today's question of the day. So today's question of the day says, when it is really hot outside, I like to ... So when it's really hot out, because we're going to start getting into some warmer weather coming up in May and June. We get some nice summer weather coming up. So what's something that you like to do when it's hot outside? So for me, I like to take walks when it's like nice out, when it's warm, but when it gets hot and it's like I'm sweating as soon as I walk outside, I like to go swimming. It's one of my favorite active things to do, but especially when it's hot outside, there's nothing like going in a swimming pool or into the ocean to go swimming when it's really hot out. So going to the beach is something I like to do on hot days. And if I'm not going outside, then I like to stay inside in the AC. If it's like really hot out and, I just don't want to be all sweaty and uncomfortable, then I might just stay inside and where it's nice and cool in the air conditioning. So that's what I do when it's really hot out. Tell me what you do when it's really hot outside. So I hope you guys have a really great day. And just a reminder, tomorrow I'll be doing an office hour if you guys need some help catching up on any work. I know some people might need some assistance on their essay or more explanation with the math, anything like that, let me know and we can get together to meet. All right, so have a good day and I will talk to you guys later.